Welcome back, everybody. I made sure we ended off before you could see this because we have 30 shine sprites, which means we have access, well, going to have access to our final world. And my personal favorite, I don't need these bananas, I don't know why I picked them up. This last world is also my personal favorite in the entire game. Oh, once again, forgot to turn down the sound of my laptop. Alrighty. So, Shadow Mario, or Bowser Jr., however you want to call him now, is going to make this one very fun, because he will be jumping across all those little islands over there. Which means maybe we can... Okay. Hey, nice and easy. There we go. Okie dokie. Now, we can go to my favorite spot in the game, which we could have actually... I've realized and done before that you can actually get there before you even enter Bianco Hills and beat the polluted piranha for the first time. Or the one in Delfino Plaza. And I've done that before. You can't really make much progress because eventually you'll get blocked off by a lack of Yoshi, but you can get up here without the rocket nozzle. It's just mighty difficult. I will be right back. I just have to address something. I am back. A friend was texting me. He's coming over today, but I need to make sure he comes over at a time that's not interrupting all the recording I have to do. Alright, Pianta Village. What makes this place relatively unique is that every other episode takes place during the night. So all the odd-numbered episodes take place during the night, and all the even episodes take place during the day. And not terribly much changes. Oh, hold on. Not a lot changes based on the night or day, aside from where the water is located. During the night, there's a spring in the center of the village which has all the water. And during the day, all the water is at the hot spring at the top of the map. I just love this place because it's like such a unique looking area. Alright. Now, our mission here is to launch all of these little guys into the lake, or in the little spring over here. Which is fun because you can launch them far, as you saw. Now he's in here. Oh, we got a clean shot. We got a clean shot. We got a clean view of this big guy. Oh, he's on me. Get over here, you. It's bath time. It's bath time, baby. Oh, jeez. I launched him right into the other one. Alright, well this mission should not take us all that long because we have to do this to 3 of them, and we've already done 2. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, so the gimmick of this area is burning goop, which, as I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious just by the name, it hurts to touch. It's just like the electrifying goop from Serena Beach. Oh, I'm giving myself no quarters here. Oh! Oh! Oh, what a ricochet! What a shot that was! That was a shot and a half. That was amazing. Oh, heck yeah, I'm taking that victory. Oh, man. Makes up for the fact that I did absolutely nothing to, like, explore that area for the first time going. But this will be a Pianta Village episode. Funny thing is, it's actually easier to see... Okay. So, our next... Like, let me just start this off. 2 Pantissimo is a character you will encounter multiple times throughout this game. And by multiple, I mean at least 3 times. On every technical note, this is the 3rd time you'd encounter him. If you play every world in order and all their missions in order. But considering you see him so early here, you actually see him much later in all the other worlds he appears in. So this is usually the first time you'll see him. So we have to race this dude. It's a 3D Mario platformer. You have to expect there to be some racing. So here's one thing. The trick I've used many times, like this, just speed along the ground on your belly. That's just kind of how you beat him most of the time. But this one, because it's up a tree, if you do that belly slide and then jump, Mario will like book it up this tree, like super fast. And we have time to just grab this blue coin up here. There we go. Yes, grrr! That was not so bad. You are quick, yes? You try again after you have practiced more. Yeah, he says that, but there's actually no secondary shine sprite you get from raising him a second time. I guess it's just for the sake of beating your own time, which, I don't know. He said 30 seconds, I beat that by 9. That's not bad. Alright, so from here on, it's all just doing missions. There's no more... Until we beat all the Shadow Mario episodes, there will be absolutely no other interferences. So, for now, we are just going to keep going on mission after mission. And this one is another interesting one. Pianta Village is filled with interesting ones. Normally, Flood gets taken from you from secret missions. In this, in particular mission, it's not a secret, and Shadow Mario will just take Flood immediately, because the entire village is now almost completely filled with this stuff. Now, there is no safe place for you to stand, and you don't even have Flood off the bat to, you know, solve this problem. Ow. Hello, hello. I'm surprised you're this close to begin with. Okay, and the goop cannot seem to spread any farther than where it is. So, there are a few things we'll need to do before we actually finish this mission. Like this guy for starters. And I know there is actually a very specific way. You're supposed to go down here. You're supposed to naturally use the entire underside of this village in order to clear this mission. However, I have done that maybe once, because I have grown up all this time thinking, going about a different mission. Because when I was younger, I didn't like going to the underside because I did not have a good handle on the controls of climbing, so every once in a while I just fall, and it was not fun. However, what I have learned is that when you jump out of water, Mario, you know, leaves some trails of water behind, which can clean the goo up. Ouch. So what I've always done, and will be doing right here, right now, is I will be literally back jumping out of the spring to clean up some bits of goo, and then, because you only have to make it right here. It's not that hard. Oh. So if you were to just clean up a little bit of standing ground right here in front of the spring, you can just spin jump all the way over there, like what I'm gonna do right now, and then bada bing bada boom, you're already here, you're at the finish. You don't need to actually go to the underside at all, because Flood's right here. Once you get Flood back, bam, you can just start cleaning up. Oh. Oof. Now the one thing I need to go down here and clean up some stuff, because underneath all of this burning goo is a massive a graffiti M. That cleans up pretty quickly. You barely even got to see that. Yeah, if anyone's ever played this game before, there's a little trick for you. If you don't want to go through the underside, you can literally just do that, and it's a hell of a lot easier. Oh. Alright. Clean up. I'm going to use this time to clean up some of the graffiti ends that I didn't get last time. Not really much you can do here in this in particular mission, because again, it's a lot to clean all this, and it's not necessary to clean it all. You just have to clean the mayor off at the top of the mushroom. But I have actually boldly and dumbly cleaned up the entirety of this village of all its goo. Again, you don't need to. It's just funny. And just, you know, you ever want to task yourself with that? Oh, I've got hiccups. Alright, wasn't there a blue coin over here too? Yes, there is. There we go. Alright, 82 blue coins. We're making progress on blue coins. There are 240 of them, so... Correct. Nothing. I very much like this mission. Even though it was like, oh, bad spot to be stuck in. Even though this was like one of the hardest missions for me as a kid because I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know where to go. But this is overall one of my favorite missions now. Just because, like, again, the aesthetic of the entire town, or the entire village being covered in this goo, it's just appealing, even though it's completely dangerous. And makes it incredibly hard to traverse. Whoop. Oh. Oh yeah, you get coins just from ground pounding the inside of the hot tub here when it's empty. Also, I'm pretty sure if I get a blue coin from this. Yeah, I do. There are a lot of weird ways to get blue coins, and like, yeah, some of them you would, like, I don't know how most people would figure some of this stuff out without a guide. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go and finish this mission up because I'm almost out of time. And I'm almost out of water, so. I'm pretty sure I got all the blue coins that can only be obtained in this episode. And if not, well then, at some point I'll revisit this episode and I'll clean up, figuratively speaking. Alright, let's go save the mayor. Oh, almost forgot this one. Get that. Alright, and then we clean off mayor, and then we call it an episode. What we'll do after this, well, I'm not entirely sure. We're completely free range now. So, yeah. We will get our Shine Sprite and we will be on our way. Very fun world. I absolutely love this world. Level's fun. So, it's on 100%. Why is my water tank just disappeared? It's weird. I've never seen that before. So yeah, as of right now, nothing will happen. We're just going to be hopping from world to world, doing some stuff. So tune in next time where we figure out what world we're going to go and work on next. So, we'll see you then.